Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel, where I talk about anything that has to do with paranormal, weird stuff, and self-improvement. Because in 2014, I tried to take my life, and Archangel Michael appeared. Only reason why I'm here in this video, perhaps my most controversial of all, I'd like to discuss the fact that Jesus was black, as well as why would they hide that? So if you're new to my channel, my life turned into a bit of a paranormal circus in 2014 when I tried to start my car in my garage, and Archangel Michael opened up a portal right in front of me, and my dad's higher self started yelling at me, stop doing what I was doing. And ever since then, I've been visited by angels, archangels, Michael, Raphael, Metatron, even Lucifer, Jesus, and this is just basically what I've come to believe. So I'm just going to share this with you. If it rubs you the wrong way, then don't worry about it. But first of all, if you haven't heard about my two main visits from Jesus, I made videos on them. I'll leave a link at the end of this video. One of them was meeting Jesus on Third Beach, and the other one was my visit from Jesus, which happened on October 20th, 2020, my old man's place when I was taking a shower. Now, getting back into things, so why is Jesus black? Well, before, I would say after my experience with Archangel Michael, about 9 months later, after I went on a major drinking bender, didn't tell anyone how close I came to ending my life for 9 months, just tried to drink out my reality. And then I finally came to the realization I needed to face what was going on, do some healing, and figure out what had just happened. And so I started working with shamans and energy healers and stuff, and started working with plant medicine, and started working with mushrooms. And I would have, usually have a shaman with me, but after a while I got pretty comfortable doing it. And so I would say the only time I've ever probably had an experience, I've had two what I would call major visitations by Jesus, but I've had many experiences where just the energy of him would come through, stuff like that. No visuals or physical stuff, but in one of these ceremonies that I did by myself, I was in meditation, and I opened up my eyes and I looked down at my feet. It was summertime. I was in my garage, and my feet were not mine. These feet, I was staring at them, and they were much darker than mine. And the thing that came to me in my head was, these are not my feet. And I heard the word, these are Jesus' feet. They were definitely like Middle Eastern dark. In the two major visitations I've had by Jesus, there was no race, there was no black and white. One time he was just this invisible ball of like static electricity that was making my skin pop like popcorn. And one time on Third Beach, when with my eyes open, I just started seeing bright white lights everywhere, and he emerged from this bright white light, and he was standing next to this giant ball of light, which I didn't know what it was till I went home and meditated on it. The next day I realized that I had gone to the 12th dimension where Jesus was, and he hangs out with the sun. So why would they not tell us if Jesus was black? What are they trying to hide? Well, here's what I've come to learn just from my experiences. This is just what I believe. This is just my opinion. This opinion also comes from other experiences I had, where I left my body and I seen everything, how it all plays out. Like I just seen this star that represented pretty much everything. wasn't really a star, it was kind of like shapes. And I saw how what everyone's doing here on this planet is they're on a spiritual ascension. Okay, we're not here just to do tequila shots in the bar and have a good time. We're here to release shadow, because when you do that, you allow more light in. And when you do that, what that means on the other side, see, the other sides, think of it as like departments. And to go into certain departments, you have to have a high enough vibration. So we come down here and hopefully we learn something and raise our vibration, and we're able to go to different places on the other side. So we're all on ascension school. And even Jesus, he is hanging out with the sun. The sun in the sky is an ascended master. So what that means is that the more pigment you have in your skin, okay, if that's the sun in you, you ever hear the saying, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? The more I hear that, the more I realize there's such hidden knowledge within that saying that most people, when they say it, don't even know what they're talking about, and I'm included in that. But the more I learn, the more I realize the sun they're talking about is in the sky. The sun, believe it or not, is actually what is teaching Jesus. I know this sounds crazy, but in the 12th dimension, that's where Jesus hangs out, and I went there. And so, you know, put your sunscreen on to reflect this higher consciousness that's coming from the sun, right? Put your sunglasses on so this energy of this ascended master in the sky doesn't come into you, right? It's almost like people are trying to hold down the ascension of humanity. Go figure. So that's why I believe, you know, Jesus was black. They don't want you to know, for some reason, that the sun is an ascended master. And you know, I've personally done sun gazing. You do that at the beginning and the sunrise, sunset, first half an hour. Start with a few seconds. I personally can do it for quite a while, and nothing feels more amazing after a few weeks of sun gazing. You just feel so alive. And now I know why. This craziness is just all my opinion. Just want to share it with you guys, and you can check in with your gut and do what you want with it. Flush it down the toilet or whatever. But I think I covered my point. Jesus was black. They hid this because they don't want you to know the sun is an ascended master. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate your subscribes. Helps my channel grow. More people can see these videos. Have a good day.